So, one more video today. What is the point of learning like the lightning mental calculating and like the mathematics stuff and the memory techniques, right? When you learn and master that, right? And I'm giving this away for free. When you learn and master this, you can go on and master history. You can memorize all of the important dates in history in a list, and from there you can like form like more things in your mind and memory to recall historical like events and names, etc. You can learn how to like write academic articles. You can learn how to write like research papers if you want to be academic, biology, chemistry, all of the different like sciences and stuff. So you can learn like you can learn any language within like a year. You can memorize. So like you can memorize like 10,000 words in a language in 365 days. That's actually better and more efficient and faster, and it's not bogus. It's real. It's better than any kind of class out there or application that you would download that you would pay for. It's better than anything that the federal government provides to like their people, because like what they do is they do like something called total immersion. They'll actually sit in a house all day for like up to a year, and all of the cans of food and like everything on TV will be labeled in the language. So that's what they do. They do something called total immersion, and they'll sit in a house for like 365 days, and all of the food will like be in German. Like all of the cans of food will be in German. The food will be German. Everything they watch on TV will be German. And they'll start communicating with each other in German. That's called total immersion. But this is actually better than that, because you can like anyway, you do it like that. You learn like the whole language, like ich heiße Giri, ich lerne in Deutsch 1, 2, 3, 31 Wörter in Deutsch jeden Tag, right? So you learn like the whole language. You can learn Spanish, you can learn French, you can learn Italian, you can learn Portuguese, you can learn whatever language you want to learn, right? In like 365 days. So like you have like you learn all that stuff, right? And then like you master like the mathematics. You just like you start like mastering like each thing little by little, right? And it actually doesn't take long to do it. You get like a free education like that. So like versus like the Catholic education system, it's better. The Catholic education system is like really good. Like a private Catholic education, it's actually really good. But the thing is like they don't go into all like the super details, and obviously like a lot of things in history are fabricated, or it's like bullshit. So if you want to know, it's important to know this stuff. Like if you know like the real history and you know like different things, like you can use it to learn like military tactics and military history. You can learn it. You can use it to learn pretty much anything, right? And the whole point actually was for me to like create like a multi-generational dynasty with this. So again, like you just like you learn and you master like all of it, you know. You can memorize like the periodic table of elements as the new ones come out. You just memorize the new ones as they come out and are discovered. So it's pretty crazy. You can do some really cool stuff with this, and the point was to also like teach like some family members too, because we have like a lot of family who are actually in prison for being members of like a criminal organization, you know. But they can see everything from like tablets in their cells and stuff. Like they can get on the internet. So the point was that to also to communicate with them, to educate them, because the U.S. education system is bogus. You know, it really is. And unfortunately, it's like, well, if you go along with like the status quo, yeah, you're gonna get a job and stuff. But even if you're like highly educated and you have like a lot of degrees and stuff, I mean, chances are like they're not going to like give you a job anyway, you know. So you have to like make your own work. Unfortunately, I'm in like a really horrible position right now, but this stuff does work. It's impressive, and not many other people like in the world can do things like this, you know. So like that combined with like expert nutrition and like exercise and stuff like that, like how to get like CrossFit's easy. It's like you begin to walk until you can walk 20 miles a day and run 20 miles a day, or run like at least like a mile to 2 miles without stopping, and then you combine that with like other exercises and stuff, and then you just keep doing that and until you get like your gains, or you get your like repetition, or you get your endurance, and now like you're CrossFit. Now you can like wake up in the morning and you don't need anything to wake up. You can just jump up and work, or like whatever, you know what I mean? It's all about like keeping like the mind like trained and like clear and stuff, you know? So that's like the point of that. It's just like the math is just like one part of it. It's just one part of it. There are all these other things to learn, history, like whatever, you know? Anyway, last one for today, yeah?